Fast. Join the show that keeps you one step ahead. Jersey Central with Bert Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
7:09. Welcome to hour number 2 of Jersey Central, Thursday morning on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. We got clear skies, 57, mid-80s today as fall arrives a little bit later on this morning. Full forecast and Bernie Vider's traffic update coming up at 7:15. To the Jersey Central Newsmaker hotline we go. I want to introduce someone that I had met at an event in Red Bank. I guess it was a couple of weeks ago. We were there for a networking benefit, and I was first introduced to an organization called the Tears Foundation, and I'm really impressed about the work that they do and what their mission is. So let's speak with Riki Milchman, who's with us this morning, the New Jersey Marketing Director of the Tears Foundation, who is with us today. Good morning, Riki. It's Bert Barron. How are you?
Good morning.
Wonderful to speak with you, and thanks for making yourself available. Some specific events we'll talk about, but first of all, the Tears Foundation. Can you just give us an overview of what the mission of the Tears Foundation is?
Sure, of course. The Tears Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that seeks to compassionately assist bereaved parents with the financial expenses they face in making final arrangements for the precious baby who had died. Many of the founders and volunteers at the Tears Foundation have experienced the loss of their own child and really want to reach out in this way to support newly bereaved parents in their devastated sorrow.
I could imagine, first of all, it's got to be the most unimaginable sorrow that any parent would go through of losing a child. The last thing that's on your mind is, how are we going to pay for all this? And thank goodness for groups like the Tears Foundation who are there to support people that are going through what has to be rock bottom moment of their life. Has the organization been around for quite some time now, Riki?
Yes, the organization founded in 2002 in Washington, Seattle, and the New Jersey chapter started 7 years ago.
Okay, so 7 years we've been working with the foundation here in New Jersey, huh? 7 years?
Yes.
Okay, all right. How does the process begin? Do people who are perhaps going through this reach out to you? Does the Tears Foundation sort of look for people that maybe they can assist?
Yes, so the Tears Foundation, again, helps financially and emotionally to family who go through the loss of a baby. And when a family going through this devastating loss, they reach out to the Tears Foundation for financial assistance for the funeral or burial or cremation. And when they reach out to us, the headquarters would work with a funeral home to make sure that the arrangements will be made in honor of that child, the way the parents want to honor that child, and help with the expense of that funeral expenses. In addition, we have emotional support where our center in New Jersey, in our office in New Jersey, we have bereavement care programs and emotional support meetings to everybody who wants to come. And it's actually open for the community as well. If anybody knows anyone who have been through a loss of pregnancy loss or stillborn or SIDS, they can always contact our office in New Jersey, and we can give them some information how they can help the parents, how they can bereave the family, what are the right things to say, and how they can support them as well.
While we're talking about being able to reach out to you, website, phone number, what's the easiest way for people to contact the Tears Foundation in Jersey?
Sure. The Tears Foundation, again, in New Jersey, the phone number for there is 848-469-8180. Again, the Center for Pregnancy and Infant Loss in New Jersey is 848-469-8180. And you can find us online as well at facebook.com/New Jersey Tears.
Okay, I'm going to put a link up on our Facebook page, and I'll share that with you. But being able to provide that emotional support, too, Riki, I think is important. I think a lot of times when families, unfortunately, go through such a devastating event like this, a life event, sometimes they make the mistake of thinking that they're alone and there's no help out there, and this is something they're going to have to navigate alone, and that's completely untrue. There's great groups like yours who are out there willing to help people and have been doing it for a long time.
It's actually more than common than people think. In our state alone, there are 1,300 families who go through infant loss every year. So we really want to make sure that those families will get the support they need. And we're working very hard, a group of volunteers, to try and make sure and impact the community and make sure that those families in our community who go to on this unthinkable crisis will have the support they need.
Yeah, unimaginable the pain and an anguish that a mother, father, parents go through with the loss of a child. With the Tears Foundation, Ricky, you have a bunch of events across the state that are used to kind of raise awareness and whatnot. Anything coming up that you want people to know about?
Yes, so October is Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. In 1988, President Ronald Reagan designated October as a National Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. So we're really trying to bring awareness for the month. In New Jersey, the Tears Foundation has been able to assist over 350 families with financial assistance for the funeral expenses for those precious babies. And we have continuous numbers with emotional support. So we're really trying for October to show support to the community, to show support to those families who've been through infant loss, and bring awareness to the month of October, and have a pink and blue ribbon. If you can walk with a pink and blue ribbon, or have a pink and blue bowl in front of your front door or your porch, or have a little lawn sign that says October Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. So just to try and show support to those families that are not alone going through this journey.
Yeah.
And on Monday, September 26th, we have event. We call it Meet the Mayors event, open house in our office in our Center for Pregnancy and Infant Loss in Wall Township. We invited all the mayors from Ocean and Monmouth County. So if there is any mayor out there from Ocean or Monmouth County, we have an event on Monday, September 26th at 6:30 p.m. in our Center for Pregnancy and Infant Loss in New Jersey. We really would like you to come. We want to give you a kit and some information about our mission and what we do and our programs. And you as a mayor, if you can help us to help other families who are going through this loss and bring awareness and education to the subject.
Yeah, very good. So all the mayors of Monmouth and Ocean that are always reaching out to me, Ricky, for help. Bert, can you do this for us? Can you do that for us? Well, let me turn around now and ask the mayors if they would do something to help out the Tears Foundation and contact Ricky and get involved with this event. I'm going to put a link up again on our Facebook fan page. Riki Milchman from the New Jersey chapter of the Tears Foundation. Thank you for your time this morning. It was great meeting you, and continued success with the events going forward. And your mission is an important one. So thank you for what you do, okay?
Thank you. And can I give the phone number one more time?
Absolutely. Of course. Go ahead.
Okay, so in the office, Linda Ostapovich, who is the director of the Center of Pregnancy and Infant Loss, you can reach her at the number 848-469-8180. Again, it's 848-469-8180. Thank you so much for your time, Bert. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Ricky. I really appreciate your being with us today. Some really good information. All right, and I'll put the link up on our Facebook fan page, and you'll be able to get